Welcome to Noble Things of Wisdom with Pastor Bimbo Akinjokun.
Be blessed as you listen.
Good morning, dear friends. It's a wonderful morning. I hope yours is as well. I'm sure this is going to be a wonderful week for you. So make up your mind to do all you can, because there's a lot that God has loaded this week with for you. Be sure that you're not going to miss any of them. Here is a thought that I'm going to share with you this week. Do you know that before God, all men have equal opportunities? Oh yes, all men have equal opportunities before God. But not all men equally prepare for the same opportunity. Inequality is never a factor with God. It is always hinged or rooted in the way we react to Him. Let me repeat that. Before God, all men have equal opportunities, but all men do not equally prepare for the opportunities that they have. Inequality is never God's fault. It is always rooted in the reaction of men. Do you remember the story of blind Bartimaeus? I'm sure he was not the only blind man that was in the city when Jesus Christ was passing. But he was the only one that shouted. And when he shouted, in spite of the fact that they were trying to stop him, he kept shouting. And as he continued to shout, Jesus heard him and stopped and said he should come. And Jesus asked him what he wanted. And he told Jesus what he wanted, and his request was granted. Remember the woman with the issue of blood? She was not the only one in the crowd. She was pushing to meet Jesus. Every other person was touching him, but she decided to touch Jesus with a different kind of touch. She got her miracle. The problem she had been having for 12 years vanished. Why? She took a personal decision. Do you also remember David? He was not even a soldier. He just went to see his brothers at the war front. He went there with supplies, not even with sword, but he had boastings of Goliath, just like every other person in that place had those boastings. He was the only one that chose to respond appropriately. His courage was what God picked, and that was why he ended up where he ended up. He got the glory with just a sling and a stone. He brought down a champion. If they had known that the covenant that was upon Israel would not have allowed them to fall before the Philistines, anybody in that army would have stepped forward and gotten the victory. You see, it was not because God specially liked David. It was not even because he was anointed. It was because he had the courage to do what needed to be done. And that was why the glory manifested in his life. God will be releasing many opportunities for you as you go into this week, just like he will be releasing it to many other people as well. You must make up your mind to be courageous enough to seize the opportunities when they come. This week is loaded with a lot of blessings. I pray that yours will not elude you in the name of Jesus. Go into the week and prosper in the name of Jesus Christ. God bless you.
You have just listened to Noble Things of Wisdom with Pastor Bimbo Akinjokun. This conversation continues on Facebook and Twitter. Simply like Bimbo R. Akinjokun on Facebook or follow at Bimbo Akinjokun on Twitter. For questions and comments, please call 0809 533 8612 or 0805 901 0005. Remember to tune in next time. God bless you. This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Hill City Inspiration House.